That's just a thing. Oh yeah. I just gotta fly around today. Can't stay on all night tonight. So can't stay on all night. Gotta work tomorrow. Lame. What up, Merv? Oh, and Zeus. Hi. Fellers. Gentlemen. Scholars. All of you. Might help if I turn my head tracker on. Ink. Good evening, everyone. I unmuted my mic this time, so maybe I won't be a dingus and leave it muted. Whoa. Sure this thing's right. Bingo. Feels really fast today. It's not smooth. I don't know. Let's just get started up here. All right. What do we want today? We did a lot of CCIP stuff last stream, so I think I'm gonna do some laser guided stuff today. But what? Let's start here, and then we'll do 105s with it. Yeah. I'll change these out for some... another 12. Take this stuff off. Don't need it. And obviously Punisher. Going to HEI rounds.
Request rearming.
Probably a little heavy, but we'll make it work.
Copy.
I missed the fast line. Crap. Yep. I missed it. Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
Complete.
I've seen people do that before. Get the aluminum round or the aluminum tips for them, and then either that or people get them made out of wood, the wooden tip, and they paint it to look like an HEI round with the yellow, red, and silver. I think it is. But that'll look sweet. That will look dope. Damn throttle. There we go. To get the weather to change from clear to rainy or storm every half hour, but it didn't work. Huh. I'm wondering if there isn't something already out there for this game for something like that, you know? Derek. You didn't have to sub, Derek. But I appreciate the sub, but you didn't have to do that, brother. I'm in this game for fun. But thank you, sir. You're always a peach. My world's favorite is crew chief. My world's favoritist. Go to, let's just go to airfield since we're only piddling around for a couple hours. It's back to work for me, no more being lazy at home, so jeez. Alright, good start. 1 and 2. Set our takeoff trim down here. Do 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 do. Yeah, it likes that. TGP's up. Alright. Game is not running well today. I'm freezing and lagging a lot. I wonder if there's something to do with maybe something your computer's running in the background, or could be.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
I read the other day that this thing stores like stuff in some file somewhere, and it can slow it down if you're running into issues like that. Or it could just blow down the internet. I mean, there's 5,000 reasons for this sim to give you problems. Unfortunately, Blur, you can't upside down refuel if you're having issues. Look at the rain out there in the mountains, but not here. Nice and sunny here with some storms lingering, but I wonder if it's raining at airfield. We're about to find out. The whole thing, man. Yeah, definitely something going on there. I would definitely restart the old PC. What's going on? There we go. Let's get in the air here before we get some rain on us. Wow. little heavy. We are not of that extra GBU-12 on there. It'll be fine. Yeah, we're fucking heavy. Jesus. Get up, you pig. Ooh, it's a little breezy. Alright, gear's coming up. Yeah, a little wind on there on takeoff. Oh, there's a gust of wind right there. Holy cow. I love it. Realism at its best. Looks like we're flying into some rain over there. Let's see, some rain. I'll lower the seat. There. Oh, there's the rain in the canopy. You can tell we're like in the storm too. He's just blowing me all over the place. That is loud. Power through it, baby. Just still waiting for my computer to just burst into flames at this point. Motor connected to the server. Zeus occupied an Apache. Okay. Zeus right there. Nice. Kind of flying through the soup right now, trying to get to airfield targets. I don't know how. Ooh, yeah, I love cold starting. Something about it. It's more satisfying to cold start for me than it is like doing the Windows Home. Like doing the Windows Home thing just to learn the aspects of the plane and how it flies or whatever, just to get in the seat, is fine. But learning that full cold start just adds a level of realism to it. For me, and, you know, I mean, everybody's different, but what's going on with that? All right. Holy, that's loud. Jesus. Huh. Still flying through the clouds here. We got our autopilot on, so we're safe. But you can see that I'm damn near blind for the most part. Should break through up here. I don't know why. I wonder if I change that to radar altitude. Getting a no real altitude there. Huh. I mean, I have altitude, but I don't have the. There's a difference in actual versus what you're flying over and everything like that. So, brother. All right, you can just go. 20 miles from target. We had to dip down and figure our lives out once we get down there into the storm a little bit, but check it out from up top first. Yeah, 22 knot wind up here. You can see the ladder's moved to the right of the HUD, so it's blowing left to right. So it says wind 213 at 22. It's coming out of 213, which is like right here. It's coming off my nose, so yeah, it's going to be pushing that ladder the more I fly forward. If I were to turn into it, the ladder should straighten out. So I'm going to have to turn anyway, so we're plenty of altitude here. Flying directly into the wind here. See our ladder coming around. And should be almost straight on now. Yeah, there it is. A little trim here. And that's why your ladder is to the left or the right, because of wind. Put this down there. Bink. Try and get locked on something before we go into cloud cover again here. Let's drop something on this guy. Aha, I can see you. Bink. And we have a good point on him. We're going to drop a CBU 105. We still got a minute 13 miles out, so our little bar will pop up over here by our speed, and once we get that bar, it will start to fall down, and then it will say man release, and we just start dropping shit. So we got 2 minutes 30 seconds here. That's when we drop it. All right. Curious of what I messed up to where I screwed up my real altitude. I missed a button somewhere. I don't think I missed one. I think I did something out of the ordinary. It's not required, but it's nice to have, especially when you're flying over mountains, because you're going to get different altitudes and everything flying over mountains. So you're going to get two different altitudes. One's the mountain and one's how high you actually are. So 7 miles. There's our bar. We're 7 miles. She's starting to let us drop at like 4, but we're going to run into some clouds, so hopefully that lock will stay on and we'll drop this bomb through the cloud. Yep. There's the rain coming across. Kind of see it, but it's about to go completely blind drop here. But we're locked on. It has coordinates in the bomb already from that spot, so that bomb is GPS locked. So wherever I drop it in the vicinity, it's going to hit that target. I'll show you here. And we're way up here too, so I can drop it right now if I wanted to. So I'd normally drop it now, move to another target, and drop another one while I fly over, but since I can't see the targets, we're going to do it one at a time because that storm's pushing across. So, oh, yeah, we're getting a storm. There goes one. Let's go ahead and drop 2. Why not? There goes 2. We'll stay on autopilot here. Come out of those throttles a little bit. Just hold. Watch our bombs go through the clouds. You can see the pixelation a little bit because I have the graphics turned down, but should be spot on. That thing's going to start turning straight down before it releases those bomblets. Now the problem with these is wind. So these things are tracking, but you're going to see those bomblets. It's actually dropped beyond the target, and those bomblets are being blown back to the target. So that CB-105 is a smart bomb. So it's going to blow those bomblets back to the target. So it's going to drop it further than what your GPS coordinates are to swing them back a little bit as best it can. You're going to get some that blow off course big time. But like I only got one hit there. I should have killed out that whole column in reality. Just go to Mavericks now. Zoom out our TGP. Go below these clouds. Maverick is up. Watching these guys here. Jesus. We're going to slave it. It's on there. We're going to rifle that. We're going to go to our next one down here. Locked rifle. Locked rifle. Moving up. We're going to be a little late here. Locked rifle. Come on, baby. We busted the window.
Warning, autopilot.
But we got hits on everything else, so. Breezy today. Man, look at that wind kicking me around. Where are we at here? 15 knot wind. Had the winds turned down, it may have reset them.
Altitude, altitude.
Actually, just go straight Maverick here. There's our TGP over there on the target. Let's see. That birthday cake looking thing is our TGP and our sensor point of interest. So, just gonna swing around here, gimbal that back. Jeez, that's so bright. Cloud cover. I missed one. Oh, two. He's in our HUD here. Trying to get on him. Oh. Can't get on that guy. Maybe we can get on this guy.
Pull up, pull up.
Come on, dude.
Altitude, altitude.
Mavericks are such a pain in the ass if you're not slaving them to a TGP. It's bumpy. Whew. I mean, you can see the aircraft jostling around. That's the wind hitting me. Because I think it's coming, what did it say? 143. Yeah, so it's coming straight across, left to right on me. So it's just hitting my wing and blowing me around, basically. 2 Mavericks left. Try this again here. Storm's coming in closer now. The airfield's still in a clear spot, which is lucky. Alright, we got a point track down there. Back to our Maverick here. And slave. It's coming around, coming around, coming around. And it looks like it's on there. That's locked. Fire. Get this guy. I just can't get on him. Jesus. I'll put the TGP on him. We'll come back for him. With the plane moving and that Maverick moving around like that, I couldn't get on him. Just get blown all over the place. Crosswind's horrible.
Altitude,
There's the
altitude.
truck down there. Need some altitude here. Get a couple miles out. There's wood. Dwarf's coming in. over. Oh, he dropped something. Maverick. Nice. Still got that truck down there. Boink. Last rifle. Dismiss. Selected jet. Rex. Rex are gone. So now we have 3 GBU-12s. GBU-12s are set. Had to do that real quick. Sorry, I didn't talk it through it, but 4, 3, 2, 1. Pickle. Pickle 1. Weather is unreal. And there it goes. Blazing. Oh, it missed. Wow. I guess the wind blew it off. Interesting. Can't get a better angle here with the wind. A little bit of altitude. 10 seconds. And pickle. Yeah, does not like the wind. But that one looks like, yeah, see how the wind's, it was pushing it off and the bomb was trying to turn back. So, yeah, it just doesn't like any bit of it. Oh, shit. Rainbow. One more down here. Going the bumpy way. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, pickle. All bombs gone. Nice. That one's gonna be blowing around a little bit too here. Yep. Starting to blow it off track. That one actually hit. Oh, my eyes. Where is... tankers are on the backside. Gun it is.
Warning, autopilot.
Wow, can't even see my gun reticle. Oh, got some clustering
Pull up,
going off
pull
down
up. Altitude, altitude.
there. It's weird. Huh. Well, the radar's working now. That's a positive. The ground radar. So we got actual what my altitude is, and then what my altitude. You know, like there's a 1,000-foot difference there. So it's always just nice to have. One's a sea level altitude or something like that. I don't remember. That's what I hear. I heard it flies great. I don't have a gun reticle. Interesting.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Being shot at by that tank. Jesus. The wind is kicking my butt. That fly pretty cool. PG, I'm more interested in the actual flying aspect. Yeah, I mean, that's me with a lot of planes. Like sometimes I'll just put bombs and stuff on to have weight, but I'll just go fly around, you know? And I like ferrying people, so doing the whole like troop transport thing was always interesting to me. So like the Huey and stuff, like that whole disembark and embark thing with the down pilot, like you fly out there, pick them up, bring them back. I think that's cool as shit. 48. You see how the bumpiness just goes away because we're flying directly into the wind. It's crazy how accurate this game is. Now, just like there's no weather at all. No bumpiness, no rain, no anything. As soon as we start turning, we'll start getting bumpy again. Yeah, no, I agree. Poor Borv. Yeah, so like that down pilot, I tried it yesterday, the one I had, as long as you have them set up to like disembark and embark and stuff. I finally got him to work last night, and he ran, like I told him to embark, and he ran toward the helicopter. And he disappeared, but that's him getting in the helicopter. He physically ran towards it, and then when I landed, I told him to get out, and he got out right beside the helicopter. It's actually kind of cool. What's going on with my gun reticle here?
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Yeah, it works. So you can program your own missions and stuff for the guys to do that. 100%. going on with my reticle.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Hit it eventually. And we'll just do that. Put it into standby, which gives me a reticle. Ooh. Gusty gust there. See if this works. Oh, I can't see it.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, that's not even close.
Altitude, altitude.
Blink. I'm an idiot. I had my reticle turned off. And I'm an idiot. Battlefield's not always pretty and bright.
Altitude, altitude.
Oh shit.
Pull up, pull up.
What's up, boss? Alright, we're out of here. Wonder. That is how you get the tail when you have the air-to-air on. Oh, and you can get rid of the... Interesting. Just kind of playing around with the reticle and the HUD here. What could cause me to sometimes not be able to align my HUD? Oh yeah, you gotta be out of air to ground mode. I never align my HUD. Just let it rip. I'm assuming that's a big part of startup that I should probably start doing, but you know, I mean, back to initial Kutasi. Get some altitude here. Don't fly in text, people. Switch export to YouTube succeeded. Successfully uploaded to YouTube. Nice. Ow, my leg. My leg. Kind of in the middle of it all right now. Ooh, a rainbow. You fly through these like open holes and stuff. It's nuts. I mean, you can see the thunderheads over there. Bust out of that. Winds at our ass right now, so you can see the rain out in front of me, like the rain around. It's kind of cool. Looks like it's raining at the airport. It wasn't, so when we took off, it was not raining. It was clear. So we're gonna see how quickly those clouds move after, you know, a handful of minutes doing a bomb run and then coming back. So we shall see. Gonna get below them. It's gonna be spicy because the winds are in a different direction over here than they were over at the bomb site as well. 213, yeah, so it's gonna be a brutal crosswind. We finally do get to where we're going here. Anybody on the runway? Nope, just Zeus hanging out. Doing stuff. Gosh. Yeah, the wind's blowing me. I'm trimmed, but the wind is blowing my plane like over. So I'm trimming, kind of count for the wind a little bit here. Gonna get to the deck. See our HUD is, our ladder is being pushed to the left, which means the wind is coming right to left, obviously. And again here, we have wind 181 at 016, so that's 181 at 16 knots. If we look down here, I can just put this on here. Our wind is coming out of the, let's see, that's 210, it's like right here. So it's actually kind of behind us a little bit. Yeah, 5, 6, 7. No, I lied. 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. Yeah. So that's 800. So yeah, almost straight right to left. Normally, if I was to set this for wherever the wind is, I'm going to set it like this, because your heading doesn't really, or you can set your heading, you know, whichever one. So that's the direction the wind's coming out of, and that will stay there, you know, while you're. So you have to keep looking at that. Damn it. So you have to keep looking at this. You just kind of look down and be like, okay, this is the direction the wind's coming.
Warning, autopilot.
Jesus. Looks like it's raining at the airfield now too, so wind could change. The rain could change. We'll see. You can tell the wind's coming up. We're cruising. Oh, there was a gust of wind. Jesus. I'm going to kind of approach this runway from right to left here. So we don't get blown off course. If it helps sometimes too, you can put your flaps to like maneuver to land, especially if you don't have anything on. You're just gonna land a little quicker, and that will help with that air blowing across, jostling you around. You can see the climb ladder's almost all the way gone now. Straight crosswind at 15 knots. So yeah, now the wind's 140. So it has changed almost to head on. Almost. It's coming out of our front right. So, and that's going to slow us down. But it's also going to push us off course. So I'm putting the pip to the right of the runway here.
Altitude,
Copy that.
altitude.
I'll be on for another hour and a half, 2 hours. I got to go to bed tonight. Got to work tomorrow. You can see the arrow in the pip right now. It gives you an arrow. It tells you which direction the wind is coming. Oh my gosh. I came in way too high there. It's going to be a big fat go around. Nose down, jeez. Looks like boar's down. All right, let's try this again. Still way too far up though. Drop that nose. Yeah, something not right with the altimeter. I'm showing 2,200 feet. We're obviously only at like 500. So you can see my pip again.
Altitude,
See that?
altitude.
Oh, there was an arrow there telling me which way the wind was coming from. There it is. In my HUD pip, it's got a little arrow. Just brutal. My flaps up a little bit. God, dog. Literally riding a Bronco. Ugh. All over the place. Well, we're alive for the moment. Adjust some settings real quick. Next is 2. Jeez. 5100. I'm safe to set that to 60. Let's see here.
You're in timeout.
What'd she do now?
Not only did she run outside when I had the door open trying to get the dogs in,
Uh-huh.
but she ran out into the yard.
Yeah, she does that sometimes.
Shithead.
She is a shithead, I agree. I agree. Come on, get in there. Nope, still holding brakes a little bit there. So yeah, we're gonna go back to 60, I guess. Jeez. Or 50, sorry. 50. My pedals are messed up, so I have to set my saturations weird. Okay, so that's dead.
Udasi,
Bottom.
4444. Request takeoff.
Now if I do
4444. Kataisi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready.
60.
Climb 300 at QFE 28.21.
Yeah, so it's not dead bottom. Okay. Back to 50 we go. Leave it there. I was gonna adjust this. Ugh. Take that dead zone down a little bit. Take some of that out. And then just adjust my curve. Seem right. Yeah, whatever. Make it work. Just seems a little better there. A little more movement. Okay. Oh, we got a Resediac here. 5,000 pounds. Ground crew. Rearm. Just take the same load out. Minus the GBU.
Colt 45. Kataisi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb
Take a little bit of fuel.
at QFE. Request refueling. Request rearming.
Ooh.
Copy.
Fast boy. It's a Borv. Yep, that was Borv. There's wood. Doing wood things. Oh, Borvy. He's crazy head. What's that? The AGT is just sitting there. Fucking. Must be hot outside.
Refueling complete. Colt 45. Hold position. Colt 45. Hold position.
Do it again. Dismiss, put it load down here, and then when that loads up, we'll. We got it.
Forward. Unable to clear for takeoff.
We're not taking off.
Rearming complete. Forward. Unable to clear for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 28.21.
Weird. Interesting stuff. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm just looking. Let's see what we're doing here. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Enfield 1. Taxi to parking area.
Such a fast plane. It's ridiculous.
Forward. Kataisi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready.
press anything. Game's wigging out. I know you're not. To the tanker, I think. Gonna try. Head to the tanker board. Oh, I'm not on 305, but he'll be alright. He'll get it. Tanking is a crucial aspect of life. Sometimes you gotta do it, whether you want to or not. Hey, you hush it. I'm tired of hearing your mouth turning you down. There we go. That won't be screaming at me. Yeah, the winds are throwing the bombs up. I don't know if the game turned the wind back up or what, because I had it turned down, nothing above like 10 or 12. I was seeing 20 knot winds. So this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna see what happens with this. Woo! Squirrely. Oh no. This is gonna be interesting. Oh shit. Flying right into a storm too. I'm gonna drop the GBUs off just to get rid of 1,000 pounds here. Might help. Let's see. There they go. A little better. What a waste of taxpayer dollars. Is it lasing? Huh. Some farmer's gonna plow over those. Stat page. All right. Wind's coming out of 213. Let's see here. Getting closer on that. So that's 220. 5. No, 210, 20, 30, 40. So those are 2 hash marks. So about right there. That's where the wind's coming out of. Throw the heading marker on it so it's easier to see. 213 at 22. Interesting. We're gonna find out today, boy. Just in case. Never know. I do seem to always refuel when I'm very light, so it's gonna be interesting. Shit. That was weird. Oh, I'm just gonna stall out here. Don't mind me. Holy cow. Not paying attention. I was climbing rather quickly. Hold that. Tanker's coming across the front. I wanted to lead him a little bit more, but I got a little anxious with him, so he's out there. 11 miles for 180-ish. I'm wondering if I set 180, will it... Oh, he is 180. Oh, okay. Never mind. Set 180 if that's the intercept angle here. Wow. Orthia Corda. Thanks you for the follow, brother. We love to see it. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome, welcome. Oh, there's Borf. He's so fast. I'm gonna set 180 here and see what happens. Come on, get over there. Thank you. You know, we still got some pretty heavy wind. It's coming out of my nose now, but what'd you say yesterday in Phoenix or Field Bay? Up and down and landed. Then we're above mountain, and the other one's speeding up and down. Yeah, sometimes they wig out, man. I mean, sometimes they have a bad day, you know, and they just don't want to cooperate at all. But I mean, it is a video game. I'll give it that much. That's all I'm really gonna give it, honestly. They don't always do what you want them to. Like this guy right here. I'm about to just try and fly right into him, but we'll see what happens. Because I have to play, like, with me, I have to play catch up with these guys, because right now I'm at, let's say, 260 knots, and it says down here that's 302. This dude's 279, so I'm not going much faster than he is. He's going about 240. So, he's right out there. Current heading 176. And semi-holding. Wind's blowing us to the left. But once we go to hit this tanker, he's going to be turning to the right. That's going to be tough. Because it's 22 knots up here. Sun flare. Whatever. I'm just trying to meet this guy, basically. He's about to go into a turn, and I don't want to refuel on a turn, so board's going to go up there too. If I have to, I'll dump all my muns, and it will make it easier, but I do obviously want to be able to refuel with stuff on. Can't just dump the muns every time. So. What's up, Donnie? What are you doing? Eh?
About to load in.
Copy. It's a little breezy in here today. I guess, I don't know if the wind kind of reset itself or what, but it's breezy.
Let's go.
It's fun. It's all in good fun. It's still 213 for me. Alright, he is making his turn now. So, we want to start making our turn now. Here in just a second. We're going to overfly him and then come back to him to bleed that speed off. Because we're going 30 knots faster than he is, which isn't a lot, so we can probably turn now, honestly. Directly into the sun. Great. And loaded. Alright, let's just fly right here for a minute, let him catch us, and then we'll link up with him. Wow. He is catching us. He's see my speed, 250. I mean, honestly, I could spin around to him. We'll do that.
Oh, you got a few people in here, huh?
Oh yeah, got a handful.
Nice. I'm gonna pee up back.
Copy. Awesome. Right on, Zeus. Whenever. Oh, that's more I was looking at. Flying directly into the wind. See you. We'll catch him. Who was that? 791? 781. Nice. Turn this radio back up a little bit.
That weirdo.
Weirdo.
I can't hear you no more.
What?
No, I'm talking to Karina.
Oh,
Just being weird.
women are weird.
Yeah.
Fucking wind's coming out of my forward left here.
You're just refueling?
I'm gonna try in the breeze with some weapons on, see if we can get her done.
Nice.
If I can ever catch the damn thing. Slowly but surely. 2 days, I'm out of practice. Have at it, man. However you want to do it. It's always entertaining to see you do it upside down, but I can understand wanting to do it normal. Alright, I gotta switch back to the 8. Can't see the fucking HUD. I can understand it. Yeah, I know, dude. That's why I'm streaming for a little bit tonight. And I'll try and go back to my normal schedule of, stream a couple hours every afternoon, just do light and easy stuff. God, this guy is fruit. Yeah, back to work tomorrow. It's lame. True. Hey, it's on Pandora. It just plays what it wants, alright? I can change it, but it mixes it up every now and then. There goes Blue Wolf. True, though. Very true. God. The tanker is crabbing right now because of the wind. Like, he's actually slipstreaming a little bit. It's crazy. don't know why the wind would like reset like that. It kind of bothers me.
Kutasi, 87, request takeoff. Shell 781, Ford 444, request rejoin. Shell 781, infield 1, request rejoin. Infield 1, Shell 781, proceed to pre-contact at 12,000, at 2,
My infield 1?
0, abort rejoin.
Or you infield 1? Ah, you're infield 1. You got it.
Probably me.
No, I'm talking to Borv.
Shell 781, Ford 444, request rejoin. Ford 444, Shell 781, proceed to pre-contact at 12,000, at 230.
I don't know where he's at.
Abort rejoin.
No!
Shell 781, Ford 444, request rejoin.
Copy. I didn't know where you were. I was gonna back out.
444, Shell 781, proceed to pre-contact at 12.
This is gonna be fucking hard, dude. 20 knot wind is blowing me all over the, and the tanker all over the place.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Okay. Gonna be difficult. A little bit of windy wind. Good grief. I'm already fighting. I'm not even on the boom yet. Get on him.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Oh yeah. Click, click, boom. Yeah, I got that helmet painted, Ryan. It looks slick.
Yeah, I
It
saw
doesn't
it.
look like
Looks sweet.
store-bought, but it looks pretty good for what it is. Oh, if my printer was having all those troubles and everything, I changed the nozzle out, prints like a brand new printer.
Yeah, I changed
Yeah.
my nozzle too before I started all this stuff.
Yeah, I guess it was just time to change it, and I was just being stubborn. That was a big drop for him. Still got a ways to go here. Bum, 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 bum. Stereo. Ah. Almost there. Where's he going? I feel like he sped up there. Or he got hit with a gust of wind or something. Get up there. You pull away from me, you little honker. Come on, baby, ride that bull. Do it. You can do it. Do. Oh, come on. Almost there. About 100 more pounds.
Transfer.
Yeah.
Disconnect. Shell 781 in field 1.
Oof.
Request rejoin.
That was spicy.
In field 1. Shell 781. Proceed to pre-contact.
Because you had good
at
practice, this looked
12,000
easier than the
into
F18, is that right?
30.
I think they all, I do practice this a lot, but I think they all have their challenges. Like that dingus right there can refuel that 16 upside down. And I know the boom kind of glitches through the plane to where he can do it, but he can do it upside down, and he uses a controller and a keyboard to do it. So it's not, I think it's just time. And I know the F18 has the drogue. Ryan, is the drogue difficult to hit, you think, in a sense?
I mean, it is, but once you get it down, like anything, it's
Yeah, I mean, it's
pretty
like with
solid.
anything with this game. It's like I say it all the time. It's not that the sim is difficult. It just takes time to learn things because there's so much to learn. And this refueling is only one aspect of everything else in this sim, you know. And I spend a lot of time. I try to hit. I try and hit the refueler once a stream, you know, whether it's at the beginning or the end after I turn off the stream or whatever. I always try and hit it once just to get better at it. And again, the biggest rule, the biggest rule with refueling is setting your curves. Making sure the curves on your stick are set so you can control the plane better. With, like, as you can notice with me, I was bumping my stick around, but I'm not getting a lot of movement because I have my curve set. The more I move the stick, the steeper the movement goes. So I'm not losing anything. But it's all about your curves, where you set them, how you set them, and practice. Like I put a tanker at different altitudes and different speeds in this server for different airplanes. And I also put a drogue tanker in here as well for the F-18 guys. Ryan, you should F2 to board right now.
this guy.
I know, right? And he just got done typing. He's like, oh, I've been doing this for 2 days. I might just do a regular refuel one time.
Return pre-contact.
So, actually moved away from curves. Don't like non-linear movement. To each their own again. The saturation, all that's doing is taking movement away from your stick though, so you're gonna get less out of it, if that makes sense. So if you turn the saturation down, you're basically cutting some of that movement out and just making your movement sharper. The thing with the curve is that it's, yeah, true, yeah. And with the jets, you know, I do curves in the jets because the less I move my stick, like the first amount I move my stick, I don't want it to be an extremely sharp, jerky movement just for this purpose right here alone. I want those tiny movements from the plane, but I want to be able to throw the stick around a little bit. And I have a older Warthog, so it's still in the spring system, but if you set the curve the correct way, you'll have the least amount of movement, and the more you move that stick, the steeper that curve gets, the sharper that move becomes. So if I were to just throw this thing to the right, I get all the movement out of it. It doesn't come immediately.
Contact. You're taking
True.
fuel.
Warbirds are difficult to fly, dude. That just takes, it's almost like a helo. It takes constant concentration for the most part. More concentration than the modern jets do, I would say. Ooh. But yeah, it's all a acquired thing. You can't just, well, I'm not gonna say you can't. It's rare for someone just to go straight to a tanker, only having done it once or twice, and boom, full hookup, full load. I still disconnect sometimes. I mean, I don't take full load of fuel every time. I will disconnect, like if I'm not paying attention or, you know, I haven't done it in a while. I definitely will. It's one of those things, just like flying the plane. I mean, you need that seat time, that constant use. So.
Transfer complete.
Nice.
Disconnect.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into the Warbird game full yet. But, I mean, to each their own. I mean, I've never really had the passion to fly the Warbirds, so mine has always been modern aviation. I'm in the Air Force. That's just always been my thing. But I will do the P-51 every now and again, just to kind of play around in it. Yeah. There's so many different airframes and rules and, you know, things like that. It's just kind of overwhelming at times, honestly. But I think the thing that helped me the most with modern planes and refueling was setting my curves. It helped me tremendously. Night and day tremendously. Like, I just could not hit the tanker. I was getting that PO, that pilot-induced oscillation. Yeah, and I started with training with the 16 because the movements are way more precise than the A10. The A10, you're constantly trimming this thing. You're constantly working it. Compared to riding a bull on the boom, compared to the 16, you're just monitoring that fuel flow. You're monitoring your position to the tanker, because that boom, once it goes behind you, it's out of your mind. The only thing you're looking at are those two lights at the front of the plane, the up down and the forward and back LEDs on the front of that plane. That's all you're looking at, and your comparative position as well. But it gives you something to focus on, because but that also causes that pilot induced oscillation, that, you know, you get that whole wave, you start overcompensating, going up and down, all that stuff. That's a big thing. So yeah, the playlist is on at night.
One's out.
Or did you say something? I can't see the belly lights from the 16. Oh, yeah, so once you request that refuel and you get that clear contact, then those lights come on. Make sure you have that. But if I'm fully zoomed out like I am right now, they are difficult to see. You kind of got to kind of squint and look, and you can kind of see in little arrows, but if I zoom all the way in, like to like right here on the 16 per se, about the same distance, they are easier to see the more you zoom in, obviously. But, and if the sun's in your eyes and stuff like that, it does affect that. I mean, and it affects what you can and can't see. But it's just like anything else in this game. They're not going to make it extra simple. And they do say, I have heard many times that this is an Air Force indoor simulator. The Air Force uses this simulator to train pilots on aerial refueling in VR, because it's more difficult to hit a tanker in this sim than it is in real life. So if they can get it in here, they can get it in real life. And that's what I've heard. Not 100% sure if it's true, but I've heard that. So, Spanky, where you going?
I dropped a J down on a boat.
Oh, you getting the boats?
Oh, they hit though.
Nice. Well, like a JDAM, like a 2,000 pounder?
I think they're 1,000 pounds.
Oh, well. Borg is on my tail somewhere. There he is. Is it raining down there on them boats?
It was below the clouds. I'm above them now.
I want to play. Boats it is.
Let's see what this one hits.
Ah, directly into the sunlight. Nice. Copy. Copy. Also, I'd say best refuel so far. I did 6,000 upside down, 6,000 upright. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, you did. What a turd. Hey, show bragging with a controller and keyboard, people, not with a HOTAS. So he can just take that and put it wherever. Got some boats down now. Nice, pink. Here. Dude's an animal. The wind's way less down here than it is up there, so.
There's one going.
Mavericks. Pink. This song would come on. Is he coming after me? Yeah, that's wood. I see smoke down there. You're hitting something.
I hit him. One's destroyed.
I'm struggling. My plane's all over the place. The wind is coming off out of the 213, so 10 miles for me. Let's slave that Maverick over. Pink. Oh yeah, 9 miles. Or actually, mile and a half, 2 miles until I can shoot. God, dude, this thing is blowing me all over the place. And 7 miles. Locked. Fire. Rifle. 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 Rifle.
Warning, autopilot.
I'm autopilot. Rifle. Rifle. Dum, 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 dum. Here they go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And that third one most likely hit. Yep. Hit that guy too. Fire, fire, fire. Abandoned ship, my dude. I'm adjusting these racks real quick. Oh, I still have CB105s. Okay. Do something with those real quick. I don't know how much damage they'll do on boats, but I'll give her a run.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom it out. Let's try and hit this guy over here. Get over there. Get over there, get over there, get over there. Get over there. And that is speed. Come back in. Does not like any of it. Got my line. Got my bar. That's a tight bar. Might be too close, brother. Nope, there's the bar. Got it. Dropping everything that's heavy out my plane. Yeah, it doesn't help, with, especially with the 16s, how they kind of drop out of the sky a little bit. It doesn't help being heavy because it's the slower you go with that plane in general, the worse it is. I mean, it's awful. So the heavier you are with all that weight on you, you think it'd be stable. It is not. Those are just not going to track. Oh no, the TGP went through the top of the boat. Oh wait, no, they're compensating for wind. I forget they do that. So it dropped past that target, but you can see them floating down to the target. It's letting the wind push them back to it, basically. The CB-105 is a GPS-guided smart bomb, so my TGP may be right on that boat, but it's gonna go past it for the wind to push it back because it's accounting for the wind. Nice. Well, back into the storm we are.
Alright, there's 4 away.
4?
4.
Oh.
Should be hitting the big one.
Oh, those are gonna be windy. You're up there. Are those GPS?
Yeah.
Oh, then you're fine. Should start. So they're gonna glide to the target first before they start guiding. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they're gliding right now. Through the clouds. Did you have a TGP target before you went up there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure. Because I was like,
Yeah,
how
I
did...
snuck below, tagged them, and then went up.
Yeah, so they're gliding right now. I don't know. Did you drop them all in the same one?
Yeah. In 4 different spots.
4 different targets?
No, 4 different spots on the one target, the big boat.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, dude.
The only problem is they're going into the wind.
Yeah.
So it's like they are struggling right now. I don't know if they're gonna make it. The wind just killed them. So if you'd have dropped them coming in from the other direction, they would have went with it.
Yeah.
But they were tracking to it.
Pull up, pull up.
Good grief. Now I'm flying back into the wind with guns. Storm's clearing up though.
Yep.
That's so cool how it does that. How the weather just changes while you're actively bombing stuff. Like when I got here, it was just rainy as crap. Now it's not.
Right.
Oh, that's a big boy under there.
See what we can do.
I mean, the wind's still shit. I'm getting blown all over the place. I see you. Did you let go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I don't think it's on.
Ah. Let's see if I can't hit that little speedboat down there, and then I'm gonna go back to base. God, it is brutal down here. Yeah. Landing that 16 with, you know, wind and weather is hard. It's loaded makes it worse, but this is going to be interesting.
Shell 791, passing waypoint 2 at
Gonna pack one, hold on it. I don't have any gun ammo. I'm an idiot. Where'd I use it all? Did it? Oh, it didn't reload it when I landed. Wow. Well, that would have been a kill. I'm an idiot. Back home it is. Could actually go to Sakumi, I think is closer. It is. Figure out which one. I think it's 62. Nope, 60.
Unfortunately.
What, work tomorrow?
Yeah.
How'd I know what you were talking about?
Unfortunately.
I'm going to the wrong airport. Sanaki, not Sakumi. It's Batsumi. There it is. 63. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in at the moment. And if you guys got any questions or anything, feel free to ask. If I don't have the answer, I might be able to tell you. Oh, I got a little arrow. Tell me which way the wind's coming from. Get above these clouds. Stall out first. Wind's still at 213. There we go. We'll get up there eventually. This is my server. It's called Goon Squad. It's open, public, no password. I can't see it. Can you see your library board? Because if you can see it, maybe I have to be in an F16 to see an F16 library. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but that might be something that, you know, could be true. I don't know. I cannot see it in game right now, but I should be able to. So if you can see it, I can't. I wonder if I get in an F16 real quick once I land and then try and see it. If you have to be in the same airframe. It's interesting. Depending, and what skin is it too, because if I don't have it, then I'm not gonna be able to see it. It would be odd. And again, it might be a skin I don't have. I wonder if you have a different version of the Dream Viper though. You know what I mean? Like, if you have anything different, if there's anything different about that file, even if the creator is different, it's not the exact same skin, then I won't be able to see it. It has to be the same exact one. So even if there's two different versions out there, then and they're the same, I still wouldn't be able to if you had the different ones. That could be very well be it. That is strange. I haven't changed anything, I don't think. It's kind of odd. Yeah, Jeeve, if I'm in this or in my flight Discord, which is linked in the Twitch, anybody's welcome to join it. If I'm flying in that Discord, my server, this server is up. We're trying out the weather right now. I have the winds turned up a little high. Or I didn't turn them down from what this is just summer thunderstorm, and I kind of adjusted the clouds a little bit and stuff, but it's pretty neat so far. And again, if I'm in that Discord, then I'm flying around in my server or Panic server, one of the two, and they're the same. So yeah. Send me a screenshot of what's inside your folder. Yeah. Well, I'm flying, so might as well. Let's see, what was it? Get that out of there. Windows C program files. Where's it under users? I don't remember. Users. Save games. There. Program files. What's up, G? I know the link drops you in here. I gotta fix that, but welcome. Core mods.
Oh, holy shit, it automatically joined the...
Yeah, I don't. The link I picked, it keeps doing that. I thought I changed it.
Yeah, no, it's
but
fine.
yeah, it's no biggie.
No.
Libraries. Dream backup. Start a new conversation. Expressed. Okay, computer. Message. Where's the button? There it is. Message. Damn. I tried to drag and drop the file for you, Borg, but I don't know how to screenshot shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that savvy. Shit, we're 6 miles out. Be a tough one.
Pull up, pull up.
What?
Pull up, pull up.
What?
Altitude, altitude.
Whee! Can't see shit. Oh, there go those flaps. Was a spicy landing. Get on the ground, you kite. It floats. Ugh. Paper airplane. Press Windows Shift. Do you want me to send you the link to the one I have? Would that be easier? Alright, let me get off this active real quick. Take me 2 seconds. Skirt. Go ahead and get something rearmed here. Crew rearm. That's fine. Here's our problem. Oops. Actually, you know what? Do that.
Request rearming. Copy.
Alright, let me find this real quick for Borg. Like 90% sure it's the one I have.
Rearming complete.
Ninety percent. Just says pending. Whatever. I'm just gonna cancel that.
Huh?
Alright, fine.
Oh no.
Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. And we're back. Oh no. Click my mirrors. We're gonna load Dishmish. Just curious as if I got into a 16 if I'd be able to see yours. You're still up, right? I'll just do that real quick. Select roll. Just because we're doing this for science. East for science. I'm just gonna put the library on real quick. It's up here. Dream Viper.
Request
Okay.
rearming.
Alright, so
Copy.
my library is on. It is working. Now I'm gonna find Boerv.
I got a was an Irish fatty. The one or the two.
This one's... I don't know who this one's by. I just literally Googled DCS F16 live or Dream Viper library, and it's the only one that pops up. And then I have Irish Fatty one as well.
Ah, Dream Viper.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
mean Frieske. The Belgian Air Force.
Yep, yep.
Oh,
Rearming
dude.
complete.
Like running that one. Patriot Viper, the Tiger Viper is a really good one.
Yeah, that's Irish fatty.
Yeah, yeah.
Tiger Viper. I thought you meant that one. No, I got the Dream Viper. And also other stuff from Belgian Air Force.
Yeah,
Actually visit the base and talk to the base commander last last year in the summer.
Oh, that makes sense.
Lena Brogel. EB. I am from Belgium, by the way, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes even more sense.
Yeah, I see the Vipers come, they fly over my house here sometimes.
Nice. Yeah, his was working. He had the skin the other day. It was working, but now it's just not working, I guess. What's up, Bork?
Oh, it's on the list though when you rearm refuel. Because this USA and the Dream Viper plane is Belgian, I think.
You said it's not on the list when you rearm refuel?
No.
Huh.
But it can be with dynamic slots. Hang on.
That might be what it is. You might have to be in a dynamic slot to do it, but
Yeah.
see, I can put my skins on, and I just put it on in a non-dynamic slot.
Hello.
Dream Viper,
Hi.
Belgian Air Force FA-87 Dream Viper. That's the one.
Are you in the server right now?
Yeah.
No, sorry. I mean, I don't know your name, but the other person who has the Dream Viper installed.
Jeeve, yeah, he's in here.
Can you see my Dream Viper?
What did I do?
I love your effort in a lot of things. Effort is great.
I don't know why I can't do this. I mean, it bothers me just as much as you a little bit here. I'm looking at Jeeve right now.
I just really don't understand because
I don't
it
see.
was
It's
working.
easier for people.
I can see Jeeves.
I can't see Jeeves.
Driving out.
There must be something on your end, unless Jeeves can't see mine.
Are you spawning in dynamic slots, Borv?
I'm all. I always spawn through like dynamic cells. Yeah, let me take it for you.
Yeah, it was a link to was a Photoshop file or PSD with a
Yeah,
no,
and then with the
uh,
link in there.
with, yeah, and you unpack because it was so big. Yeah, Did you hit the folder deeper or something?
What's funny is I can't see yours either.
You can put it either in save games on the C drive or in in the DCS install.
Yeah, Jeeve, can you see mine? I'm coming in from the.
Oh wait, hang on. Bori.
I'm coming in
Bor.
from the
Bor.
I don't see yours either.
Yeah, I see yours.
See, I don't see it. So mine must be
I
in
don't
the
know what
wrong
happened. It wasn't
spot.
working.
I mean, I can see my own. I just can't see y'all's.
What folder is yours in?
Mine are in the program files, Eagle Dynamics libraries, not the save games one.
I think I have mine in like the mods folder somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the core mods, aircraft, F16.
Let me check that out. Yeah, mine's also in core mods, aircraft, F16.
16C
Huh.
No library.
libraries.
It's up.
F16C underscore 50.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
mine is.
F6. Well, it's aircraft. It's core mods, aircraft, F16C. Then you go to libraries. Then you go to underscore 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's obviously something on my end. That's strange.
Let's see where it is though.
That is strange.
Oh yeah, no, I'll put it in save games.
Passing waypoint 6.
But is it in a zip still for you? It's,
Mine is not in a zip.
Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna see the name of the actual folder. Aircraft.
Man, this wind is not fun to land F16.
It's a little breezy.
I think I popped both rear tires.
BAF FA87 Dream Viper.
Because I can go to another. I have another folder of this libraries. It's under the user's name and then save games, open beta libraries, plain, and then I could put stuff in there. But
It should work both way, either way.
yeah,
I wouldn't put them in both. Twice.
I wonder if it's something on. It's got to be something on my end then.
If you right-click on the folder with the delivery in it, in the F16 underscore 50 folder,
Yeah.
how many files is in the folder for the Dream Viper? If you
Uh,
do right-click properties. The bottom.
For the Dream Viper alone, right click, properties. It says, I don't know,
It
1.26.
says,
That?
well, let's see.
Size
You have
size
the
on
same
disk
amount of
and
files
contains.
and the same amount of folders. And the same, like, that's very weird. I don't know what's going on.
The HOTAS Specular? Yeah, Specular. I have the HOTAS Thrustmaster Warthog, and then I also have the Viper TQS for helicopters and whatever else. So, yeah, I can just swap throttles out, and then I have the TRP pedals, the $100 Thrustmaster pedals. So, that's what. Appreciate the first time chat as well. But you guys can see, like, shouldn't give up any information here, but you can see where it's at right here. Right there. PC, Windows, program files, Eagle Dynamics, Open Beta, Core Mods, Aircraft, 16, Library, 1650.
The only difference is that I play through Steam. But that shouldn't do anything.
It could, depending on where you have yours at in Steam. You should follow, GD.
It's,
That just depends. Like Steam does weird stuff.
Yours is in normal program files.
I don't know if the maps with folder name is different though.
Yeah, so it's
Did
in
you change the
normal
folder
program
name?
files. Eagle Dynamics.
Did you change the folder name? Because it's supposed to be called BAF FA87 Dream Viper.
That could be it. I did change the folder name, I think, just to
yeah,
Dream Viper.
That would be it.
So, what's it supposed to be? Hold on, I'll change it back. It's not going to do anything right this second, but... Cool.
Yeah, but the game running, that's not gonna.
Yeah. I'll just change it back for later. But, libraries, 1650. Alright, so what's it supposed to be called?
VAF space FA dash 87 space Dream Viper.
Come on, Zoe, what are you doing?
Okay.
No.
So, one more time. I'm ready now.
VAF
B,
space
or Victor Alpha Foxtrot.
Belgian Air Force.
B, A, F. Okay.
Space
Yep.
FA Foxtrot Alpha
Yep.
dash 87
Dash 87. Space.
space Dream space Viper. Big letters.
Space. Dream
Doesn't matter.
Viper.
I got it in normal letters.
Is it Dream Viper one word?
Uh,
Dream capital T space Viper capital V.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah. Alright. That should do it then.
And then you can also
that's what
check
you
the
paste it
description
in chat
file.
if you wanna just-
It's just
Yeah,
all...
Yeah. Should also check, but it should do it because you didn't change the description file.
Sick. What was... Was that your first set, or did you upgrade to them? Sorry, Specular. No, I started... So I bought mine used off of, like, eBay. Bought the Thrustmaster Warthog used, like, 8 or 9 years ago. And I started with that. And I've had it ever since. Like, this is an original... Never had a problem with it. Very, very, very well made. Still the same one. And then once I, like 6 months ago maybe, I want to start flying the F16, so I bought the TQS to go with the F16, and that's pretty much it. Any other plane that I fly, like Huey, UH-60, C-130, I just bind to these, between these two. Like helicopters, I'll use the 16 throttle, you know. C-130, I use the Thrustmaster, the Warthog, so. But I did start with the Thrustmaster setup, and you can start with anything. Again, Borv plays on controller and keyboard, and he flies better than me, honestly. So, but it all depends. I mean, you could go to Walmart or equivalent of whatever's in your country and buy a SciTac or something cheaper, and you can always use the keyboard as your pedals and brakes and whatnot. It's because once you get in the air, you don't really use your rudders unless you're flying helicopters. So, really use whatever you want. Turn that brightness down. Anyway. But yeah, it's kind of what I started with. So, and again, I've been flying this sim for like 8 or 9 years now, and off and on, not consistently. I just picked it back up in the past year, like almost full time. I've dumped almost every other game I play, minus a couple of shooters, but I fly this mostly full time, just because of the versatility of it, and I like flying airplanes, so it's an easy one.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
The fact that Jeep is in the
Copy.
EC, that means that there's two
Wheel
Belgians
chocks are now removed.
It's balanced.
What's bound?
The countries in the VC.
Oh. I forgot to take those off. But what the heck? It's not what I put on there.
It's beautiful.
Request rearming.
Yeah, the weather is awesome. Especially as the sun starts setting. Like in the middle of the day, the weather's cool and all. But as the sun starts setting, what we realized the other night is what's wild to me is as that sun was going down, it was getting darker, you could see the lightning in the storms. It was actually really cool looking.
That night was too.
But flying in the clouds with the storms at night was miserable, but like that sunset time frame, like it's amazing. Especially when you get above the clouds, you get the whole red color effect. Even below them, like in the holes when you're flying around, you can see that whole like just different atmosphere of color. It's insane. So many colors. Load all.
Where are we going?
Well, you and Borver and Fast Boys, you guys are welcome to go anywhere. I'm probably gonna go over to airfield targets with Spanky and see if I can hit some of those in the weather.
I think airfield targets are already cleared out basically.
Oh yeah, they're pretty. Well,
It's
there's a
just
couple
the
of statics on
frames
the
that are still
ground. Yeah.
there.
Makes.
Then we can go to big group. That's a decent in the mountains a little bit. Might give it a little challenge, but there is AAA out there, so it's kind of hard to.
As long as it's not in the cloud, it'll be fine.
Yeah. I don't think it's in the clouds, but the problem is when you drop below those clouds, that AAA sees you and it just shreds you. But I'll fly towards it, see what we can do. Y'all are fast enough to avoid it. I, on the other hand, am not.
Probably focus DAA first before you get there.
Yeah.
Or you could
I
just
forget
fly
where
from
it's
there.
at in the mix of vehicles, though, because there's a crap ton of vehicles out there, but there's only like 2.
I think it's the
Shilkas?
most south from route.
So. Holding short. Move this shit that I don't need. Put on a. Let's go. We do Punisher all the time. Let's go black and red library here.
Take off.
Request
I think
refueling.
if we take off simultaneously,
Request rearming.
running into each other with the wind.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Oh. Well, one of my gears is broken.
No.
I've got one leg sticking out.
Poor Borv. Borv, did you just take off? I'm throwing yours up.
Mine
Rearming
is
complete.
still open on my screen. I don't know if I put it down and up again. Maybe it fixes it.
It's just wigging out today. Oh, where'd he go? On approach. Spanky,
What's up?
you on approach?
You're on approach?
I said, are you on approach?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just flying.
Oh, I'm about to take off then.
Yeah, I think the gear is just bugged because it's definitely down because my gear lever is also flying at me, but
Well, you check your
doesn't seem to be affecting my aerodynamic.
your gear lights. If all 3 out or all 3 on, one of the 2.
They're all 3 off, so
So you're good
it's
then. It
just
must be
visual
bugged.
bug.
Yeah. That's your indicator if it's down or up. So. Brother. These loadouts are killing me right now. The ground crew is fired. Fired.
Request
Try this again.
Getting Gaunty, gaining up.
Jesus.
They're just
Copy.
flopping around in the way.
It looks better.
Rearming complete.
Okay. Mavericks are aligning. Chief, you ready for takeoff down there?
Yep.
You can go ahead.
You go ahead, I'll catch up.
You'll catch me quicker than anything.
Yeah, that's why. Can't fly backwards. I'd catch you in a Mustang, dude.
I was catching him in the Mustang a couple days ago.
Any
But
more
then I went
complex
over
air traffic
RPM and
control,
I entered
or
wrong.
direct air, ground traffic in a more realistic manner. I think they have so many projects going on right now that it's difficult to get one. So the problem is they do a lot of projects, but they never fully finish one or another. And whatever, you want to get the most out of the game and most people in there and all that stuff. But right now, the air traffic control, it's okay if you listen to it and everybody's tuned in and all that stuff. But if you're not, then yeah, you run that risk of all that kind of stuff. But normally, like when I fly my virtual squadron, we have someone physically in SRS just with the F10 map up running tower. And then I don't know if there are apps out there that could help your apps out there that would control, like air traffic control, stuff like that. I'm unsure, but as of this moment, I don't know of any plans to make it better or worse or not. So, but I don't really follow a lot of the boards and what they update unless it applies to me for the most part. So I'm kind of one-sided on that a little bit.
I also don't think that A10C is necessarily their priority at the moment.
That's why I said I don't think it's a priority at all, really.
So,
Oh shit, dude, the wind.
Yeah, it's a little breezy.
And on turbulence.
that on F16.
Yeah, it's got turbulence on.
A little breezy. The fog's out though. Yeah, look at that fog in those valleys. And behind
So it's
us,
also,
that's all
I go
fog.
down in, like,
That's
20
nuts.
minutes, I think. So, in the dark soon.
Are you full throttle?
Oh yeah. And I'm climbing at like 6 degrees, but that's why I'm uber slow right now. And I'm a little heavy, but some rain. That fog down there is really cool though. How they implemented all that stuff. 203 for the wind.
Okay, nothing is turning on maneuvering flaps.
80, 90, 200.
Yes.
Copy. All right, what's up?
Where you at?
Right in front of you. There's somebody in an F-18 right there.
It's Gaunty.
Who's that? just F18 Dodge 11. Oh, it's Gonti. I see, I see. I heard. I thought you said Gonti. I was just already in the map, so I looked.
I'm impressive for the F18 can
That sunset through the clouds. Weather's nuts. All right. Well, just cruising. Oh shit, there's 4 of us. That's a good screenshot. Risky business.
All right, I'm out.
All right, brother.
See ya.
Later. Yeah, this can't beat this scenery. It's a whole armada. 13 miles to target. Obviously, it's covered up by clouds. Got a technical insight.
Oh, yeah. Nice one.
There's the wind. Jesus. Rifle.
Clouds. Wow. Seeing something?
Yeah, they're down below.
See anything?
Yes.
Warning, autopilot.
Shit, one down. Rifle 2.
I'm just gonna follow you on this. I'll teach you. Oh, I see something now. I'm in for that. Jesus.
My Mavericks are super overexposed. What is this?
Rifle 3. Rifle 4. Splash 1. Shack 1, I should say.
How did you see that? It was the same altitude. Or this class
I caught him in the TGP right before I started to go down.
Okay.
Right before I hit the cloud, I'm breaking off left here. Yep. Good shot. Good bombs, good bombs. Got zoom out.
Oh, jeez. I was looking at a chimney.
Come back in with 2 CBU 105s. There's a little bit of a clear spot, but it's not much. .105 away. And 105 away.
Pull up, pull up.
Flying out to the south. Oh, heads up. Get shot down there. Oops. Come on, bombs, do your thing.
Oh, and my thing got picked off immediately.
2 meters left. Seeing AAA.
You guys doing right hand turns, orbit.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Rifle 2. Flying over and coming out to the right. I'm coming out to the northeast right now. Shakazoo 23. I don't know if they're still shooting at me or not, but I'm about to find out. Someone just hit a mountain? Yep,
I had to eject because my wing fell off.
Oh, you broke your wing off.
Oh. And I think my plane was also like weird because of the gear bug, because I just couldn't gain speed for my life. I was full throttle and I was stuck at like 300 knots.
Man, yeah, I think it might have been bugged.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, shit.
Come around to the right, coming in from the east, going west. 2 CBU 97s. Someone's getting shot at. 1 second to drop, or 4 seconds. And pickle,
Pull up. Pull up.
pickle. I only did 1. Got it. Flying out. Beautiful sunset now if you're above the clouds.
Will my gear go up this time? Yes. Oh.
Back around. And pickle. Flying out. Oh, I dropped it too far. Did some damage down there. I'm gonna start the trek home here. You guys can finish out. Very nice. Lake community is
Your
back.
ammo that fast?
Huh?
Go through all your ammo that fast?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't try the gun because there's still AAA down there and I can't get close enough. Or there's tanks with guns on them. But I dropped everything else.
see a rifle.
Right. Oh, good check.
Rifle.
Good check. All right, 10 miles.
You can try for gun runs, but I'm not just gonna work with this wind.
Right in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Oh shit. So, ooh, the moon on the other side, man.
It's a big moon, isn't it?
It happened
Yeah,
again.
dude.
Looks
Moon's
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Altitude, altitude.
Oh, jeez. The fog, I can't even see the runway. That's not good.
It's the second time today that I pull up after a strafe and it just doesn't work because I can't wind. Well, I see.
I missed the runway.
No, you can still land that. Just
I mean,
pull a 90 degree.
yeah, I could have. I'm just gonna go around. I can't see it because of the fucking fog.
Conti is coming in at a crazy angle.
He can do it.
I think he actually is like gonna land it perfectly.
Oh, he's
that's a bit
down.
rough. He's in the grass, but I think he survives.
I mean, he's in an F-18 too. Those things are indestructible. So
Yeah, true.
I'm a little
He
more.
is going towards the trees. No,
Yeah, I see him over there.
He's got like carbon fiber brakes or something. I don't know what's up with that plane.
This is definitely an ILS tack-in approach. at least see the runway now. I think. Yeah, climbing. What an idiot. And the runway lights just went out. I didn't call them. Bye.
Altitude, altitude.
Okay, this is better, but not good.
No, the wind will push you onto the runway.
Oh, it's pushing me all right.
Right.
God, it's throwing me all over the place.
That was clean.
Oof. That was a fight.
That was a clean touchdown, though.
Yeah, I just kind of floated it out there at the end and let the wind push me across. I mean, it's almost a direct left to right. Oh shit, I gotta slow down.
Yeah, now to get it stopped.
I'm full brakes.
You should make that easily.
Mm. Probably would have been better if I called the airport and turned the damn runway lights on, but
Don't worry, they turned them on once you landed.
exactly. And there they go. Whew. Right on.
Cool key. Uzi 2-4. Abort takeoff.
What else is in here? Jeeves still on target. Copy that. Yeah, that'll be it for me. I'll leave the server up for you, G, if you come land, but
Yeah, I'm gonna land. Yeah.
that's gonna
So
be
dark.
it for me. Yeah, because once it gets dark with the weather, you're screwed, dude. Like, you
Okay,
can't.
wait.
It's hard enough to land in the weather, and that fog just then was.
But there's ILS, right? Wait, landing.
Gee.
Pontiac 1. Cool key. Cleared for startup.
What's that one, at least, right?
Meters per second.
Tanaki Koki. ILS 1089. ILS 1089.
Pontiac 1. Cool key. Cleared to taxi to runway 9.
Is there Dagon as well? Dagon as well at the 31X.
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna go raid my viewers to another person before I get off here, obviously. But I want to see you come into the land.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think I need to go around that way.
You need to head south.
Yeah.
You from the Dutch or the French speaking part? Or the German speaking part of Belgium?
Say again?
Are you from the Dutch or the French?
Yeah,
or the
Dutch.
German?
Yeah, Dutch.
Borv, you're from Belgium too, aren't you?
Yes.
Ah,
Where from?
Dutch as well.
Limburg?
Nee,
Brabant.
tegen Antwerpen.
Ah.
Aangenaam.
Ja.
So go back to English.
Laat maar
otherwise we
daar.
should-
Het was dat niet, hè?
It's the inbound trip. It's taking back away.
Ah, nice.
I'm just trying to fly over the airport and I can't even see it.
Right away.
Yeah, it's really foggy out there right now. Especially because the map is summertime, so after all that rain in the evenings, when it like cools off or whatever, you get that fog after the rain, dude. They're doing a really good job with that.
Yeah.
Straight ahead for you right there.
Can I take off my fuel tank on the runway?
Yeah, you can.
Let me see. I probably need to do another go around running around.
You're cooking. So fast. Oh, fast.
Miles. Tell me.
No worries.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. The weather, I don't know if I'll ever fly like without some kind of weather like this anymore. It's not even worth it. It's so pretty up there, and then even on the ground, like I can see the open holes in the weather, and it's just, it's still nice.
I'm coming in to take off my fuel tank on the floor.
We're on a valley strike mission. Valley mountains left and right.
Oh,
Sounds
I went to
rain,
Why is it not off?
Just seeing you go by, like, it is unbelievably fast. Like, I couldn't even track you going across.
I'll come from the other side.
It's insane.
I'm gonna run out of fuel there.
Probably. Yeah, Jeeve, I would definitely call the runway and tell them you're inbound so they
already
turn those
going
lights
dark.
on, because otherwise you won't find it. Especially the direction you're coming in from out of the weather.
I don't want runway 9.
I'm booking it.
Oh, I see you.
Shit. Come on, take the fuel tank off. Yes, there we go. That's it.
Good. It's like an actual spaceship, dude. It's just unbelievably fast.
I think I also broke my engine because I'm leaking fuel.
Like, yeah, well, if you break that tank off, it's just gonna dump fuel out of it. If
Yeah.
you jettison it, it'll
I had to pull off a sick landing. I put my gear down.
Are you out of fuel? Oh yeah.
Oh. I'm going for the taxiways crossing it. I'm like, right
When I think you're a bit double the speed you should be.
Can I please stop?
Got us.
Is there a wall at the back here?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
There's no wall. I should stop safely, but I'm not gonna be anywhere near the airport.
It's fine. Jeeves inbound. He's pretty close.
Yeah. 5 miles.
Yeah, little bit of a into stream circus there, for sure. I'm ending my stream after Jeeve lands, but I'm gonna raid someone else with you guys, so I'm not gonna leave you hanging and just end it. I'll take you somewhere. I'm just waiting for him to land. I wanna see him land in the weather.
Yeah, 2 miles. Hang on, I'm lining it up. I don't see shit, but I'm just gonna fly instruments here.
Did you already call the airport?
Yeah.
Lights are
See
on.
the arrow move. Where is it? I should see it maybe somewhere.
Let's try.
Lights on?
You're straight above. Lights are on, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh man, shit. Okay. 90 this side. 45 is enough.
No, I'm ending it now. I'm ending it. Bless you. Just waiting on one more guy to land.
And there it goes.
See you in a little bit then.
Huh?
I'll see you in a little bit then.
Okay. See you in just a minute. Oh yeah. A little high, but you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm dropping. Turning. Okay, oh, there it is. I see it. Holy shit, I'm high.
Yeah, you're like 6,000 feet.
Why am I playing the park? I feel like I'm just in the cinema watching someone else.
Yeah, you're just off to the right from his point of view.
Way too fast.
Pretty much, yeah, drop like a meteor. And hope you can pull up last minute, bleed that speed off, and float it in. You're beating the wind at this point. Oh, there it is.
Nah, that's me. Leading off speed. Still fast.
Spotlights are on.
It's okay. Shit, landing lights, yeah, they are on. Anti-skid on.
Oh my
Gear
goodness.
down. Oh, there's the wind.
I see you ejected out there.
Oh shit, this is all red.
Oh, you are
Damn.
low. Jeez.
Let's look at the red lights.
You got it, you got it.
No wind, wind.
There you go.
Yeah, you're live.
Holy shit.
Nice.
No. But I'm down.
Stop.
I was looking at the red lights instead of the white ones. Horrible.
There you go.
I'll do that better next time, for sure.
Gotcha. Dude,
Okay,
I'm
boys,
getting
that
off,
was
Panic.
good fun. Yeah. Thanks for the
Yeah,
flights.
Panic, you want to pop
Till
your
next
server?
time.
Yeah, I'm hopping off. Normally we go a lot longer, but it is a school night. I have to work tomorrow, so I will see you guys next time. But I am gonna take everyone to another stream. Yeah, man.
Hey, bye, guys.
See you later, man.
Bye bye.
And again, my Discord's linked in the Twitch and everything, so if you guys want to hang out, you're more than welcome to join the flight cord. And all the streams get uploaded to YouTube and everything if you miss one or whatever. So it is a shorter stream this evening at 3 hours. My last stream was 8 or 9 hours, so that was a long one. But you get kind of caught up in it, Let's see here.
So yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
Time flies in DCS, dude.
it really does, and I get caught up in it so much. Let's
Yeah.
see. Oh, no one uses police and Polished.
Is Panic hopping on?
He said he was,
Otherwise,
yeah.
if he's gonna throw his server up, you could raid him. Maybe.
He
I don't
said you're trying to blow up next, might jump on, so
know. Oh, okay.
you can shoot him a message in Discord, he might hop on and throw up his server.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not English. Learning and practicing. Let's see what this guy's doing. Oh, I keep doing that. Yeah, we'll raid this guy. Take you guys over there. See, MHDT. MHD transport. That's a big name. Gaming. Raid has been created. Nice. All right. Dude's got 1,100, almost 1,100 followers.
Apash. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Alright.
Have a good evening. Yeah, you too. Till the
Bye-bye.
next time. Bye bye.
Very good.
It was a pretty slow night, but
Yeah. Sometimes
bad.
they're not all bangers.
alright. I'm gonna take a break for a bit. Have a good rest of your night.
Yes, sir. You too.
Bye bye.